Right, good afternoon, Eddie Hearn. How you doing, sir?
Very well, mate. Yourself?
Yeah. The flight's announced, 10th of December. 5.5 weeks to go now.
Yeah.
You've been stressed out with all the opponents, left, right, and centre. But when you finally announce Eric Molina as the opponent for Anthony Joshua, I put a video up of Eric Molina, which got about 30,000 views on my Instagram. And I was inundated with comments saying, look, it's nothing to do with you, you're trying your heart out, He's useless, easy fight for Joshua, Joshua's going to trash him, Eric Molina's going to, what was I saying here? Easy fight for Anthony, he looks shit, sorry for my language. He hasn't enough to beat Anthony Joshua. Goes on and on.
All these people who couldn't knock a wank out, basically, sitting there eating pizzas on a couch. Yeah, so Eric Molina is number 8 in the IBO.
Yeah, but listen,
the bottom line is Vladimir Klitschko was not available, obviously. That was the fight we wanted to make, that's the fight that'll happen next. So we had to find a contender, and he's so right in what he says, and I love the way he talked. These people don't want to fight Anthony Joshua, and he knows that, but he don't give a fuck. He ain't got nothing to lose. He boxed Deontay Wilder, had 9 great rounds. Showtime loved the fight. There's someone we've got to consider as well in this decision-making process. He went to Poland as an opponent to fight Thomas Adamek, knocked him spark out. He don't care. So we want someone that's going to be game, someone that's going to prepare Anthony Joshua for Vladimir Klitschko. Not someone that's going to roll over when they get the first one on the chin. He will not roll over. He had a great line. If I'm conscious, I'm fighting. So you know what you got to do to beat him, right? You got to knock him out. So I've got a lot of time for Eric Molina. He's been plaguing me for weeks. I'll fight anyone on that card. He's a fighter.
What was the tipping point from David Price, who's going to obviously be the original opponent, supposedly?
Yeah, not really. It was between Molina and Price, really. Yeah.
What kind of swayed it?
A few things. Direction? One is that from an international standpoint, particularly Showtime, they preferred the Molina fight. Obviously, they've watched him in a great fight with Wilder on the channel. And I think from Joshua's point of view and the trainer's point of view, yeah, we know Price can punch and Molina can punch, by the way. But Price has shown frailties, and I don't think there's one person who doesn't say as soon as Anthony Joshua hits David Price on the chin, it's over. Right? So if we do that and it's over in 35 seconds, it comes back on me and it comes back on him, and it's no preparation for the Vladimir Klitschko fight. It doesn't mean he's not. I could have sold it that this is going to go 1 round either way. That's how I would have had to sell that fight. But both guys can knock each other. And then, there's nothing to get.
You've been stressed out.
Yeah, but don't worry about that. Listen, I mean,
you got to the big fight.
We're here. We've got a great card. We've got a great night. Yeah, Chisora's fantastic. Callified's a great fight. Scott Quigg, Kate Taylor, Luis Ortiz, Guglielmi against Burton, Callum Smith. Fucking mad night. Mad night. People moan about spending £16.95. If you don't think it's worth it, don't pay for it. But I'm telling you, it is.
People have been saying, you know what, we're not going to pay for it, we're streaming.
But that's
a site called Hydro.
Yeah, but there's loads. But those sites get shut down progressively through the night. Some do, some don't. Sky and other agencies have people in place to shut down the streams. So I'll tell you what, if you want to try and find a stream that's going to keep popping up with adverts and keep shutting down, right, and it's illegal by the way as well, but that's your risk, right, then do that. But if you want to spend probably the same amount of money as a large pizza from Domino's, or maybe a couple of pints, just spend the money, sit back, sit on your sofa and enjoy it. 5 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight, 7 hours of live World Championship boxing. Jesus Christ. And it's not really for me to say it's only £16.95, because £16.95 is still money. But it's only the money you spent on a packet of fags or something like that. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. You've got a choice.
You either want it or you don't want it.
No, exactly. It's just another product on a shelf.
You
walk down a supermarket. You've got a choice, haven't you? Do I fancy that? Do I fancy that chicken curry there in a microwave meal, or do I fancy some pasta over it? Well, do you know what? I won't buy any of it. It's up to you.
You're doing amazingly well with impersonations.
Yeah.
There's one that you ain't done.
Who's that?
Frank Warren. Can you do Frank Warren?
What?
You do.
Yeah. I'll tell you, right? Yeah. And Hearns, right? What's his name? That liar, Hearns. That's about it. That's about it.
God bless you.
All right, mate.
Matchroom.
No worries.
Take care.